And I know you might ridicule me, hate me, or pity me after hearing the confession. I never thought Jesus was a leader. Yes, I am serious. For more than 32 years in my life, I never thought that Jesus is a leader. I have been exposed to leadership for more than 16 years in my life, but it was only more than 1 year ago that I came into my senses and realized that Jesus is a great leader. I am saying this because more often than not, we as leaders, as we claim, look into many books, many lives of these great leaders. Say John Maxwell. What else? Can you say some of those names? Yeah, we look into these great leaders. We even look into their lives. We look into the life of Abraham Lincoln, President Marcos, your own president, the life of the president of Myanmar, how she inspired people. We look into their lives. And I am that guilty. I have looked into these many examples, but I failed to look into Jesus Christ. He was my Savior, but He was never my leader. But how did I came to my senses? How did I realize that He was leader? It is really hard to convince me. I am a student of leadership. I was convinced because I have seen some of the many traits and attributes of leader that I looked at Jesus. There are many to discuss, but I would like to share to you 3 of those leadership traits that I have found in him. First among those is that he's a great leader because he prepares his people. If you look into the story of Luke chapter 10, about the 72 disciples which he sent out, it's a clear manifestation that Jesus made sure that his disciples were adequately trained before he sent them out into bigger missions. Just like us, me, as a military leader, military officer, I should be confident in doing greater missions by being prepared by my fellow officers, by my leaders. And that is what Jesus made. He made sure that his disciples were prepared by first going into the neighborhood of Galilee, before sending them out to Judea, Samaria, and to the rest of the world. That's why as a military leader, I have seen in him that he made sure that his subordinate leaders would not be compromised. Another thing, and I know you will agree to me, you will never follow a leader who is a failure. And Jesus is a winner. He is a great leader before, and he is still a great leader now. And there are 4 Gospels that was written just for the story of his life. There are also 392 translations of the Bible. And this Bible, as we know, is a story of the life of Jesus. If you look into the life of Napoleon, Napoleon Bonaparte is a great military leader. But some of the people don't know him because he lost. From a winner, he lost. If you look at Alexander the Great, he's also a great leader, yet he lost. But Jesus Christ, I never thought that he was a great leader. But now I realize that he is really a great leader because he has been teaching how to be a leader. He has led his people some 2,000 years ago. Yet until now, he transforms lives. And he transformed me. Next reason why I was convinced that Jesus is a great leader is that he sets the example. It is very important for me as a leader, as a follower, that I will see my leader to set the example. And Jesus set the greatest example of all, which is example how to love. As he had said in John 15:13, that it is the greatest love is to offer yourself to a friend. And it's important for me that my leader, I know that he considers me my friend. I could trust him. And that is why I am so ashamed when I realize that Jesus is really leader. Those are just the 3 reasons, among so many reasons, that we could consider Jesus is really a great leader. And I am just really thankful that I could come out of this school in a few months' time with a different perspective.
Yeah.
That's me. But how about you? Are you still going to look for the books of Stephen Covey, the books of Brandon Bass, and the lives of many others? Why not study the life of Jesus and follow and be a leader after the greatest leader you can be? Thank you.